Students, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn the importance of studying the notions, importance and its significance of difference between means or correlated means. Notion. The notion of testing the difference between two dependent means arises when you have paired or correlated data. In many situations, we have two types of data. One is paired, another is unpaired. In this notion, we are going to see only about paired t-test. This means that each observation in one group or conditions is associated with a corresponding observation in the other group or conditions. For example, here we have the measurement are taken before and after an intervention on the same individuals. Here, same data can be considered for before and after. In such situations, we can apply this t-test. In such cases, you are interested in determining whether there is a significant difference between the means of the paired observations or not. That is what we are going to check in this test. The importance of studying the t-test here is given by the significance of testing the difference between two dependent means lies in understanding whether an intervention or treatment has a significant effect. By comparing the means of paired measurements, you can assess whether the intervention has led to a significant change in the outcome variable. This information is very crucial for evaluating the effectiveness of interventions, assessing the impact of treatments, or understanding the relationship between variable in a repeated measure design, where sometimes we call it as an paired design. Significance. This significance of the difference between the two dependent means is assessed through statistical hypothesis testing. In hypothesis testing, the inference what we draw is based on the significance level. By conducting a statistical test such as the paired sample t-test can be applied under parametric situations, or in other situations you can apply Wilcoxon signed rank test, which comes under non-parametric test. You can calculate a test statistics and the corresponding p-value for its significance. If the p-value is below the chosen significance level, usually 5% or 1%, here I consider 5%. One may reject the null hypothesis and conclude that there is a significant difference between the dependent means. Students, let us summarize what we have learned in this lesson so far. Here we have learned about the importance of testing the difference between dependent and independent sample test, and also we have given the notions for the development of two sample t-test whenever applicable with a real life example. Further, we have learned about testing the difference between two dependent means for assessing the variables in a repeated measure design. Sometimes this design is called a paired t-test. Sometimes we call it as an repeated measure design. Here, the notions and importance of testing the difference between two correlation methods were elaborated with detailed example. Let us meet in the next video. Thank you.